Hi friends, in this session we study about the mensuration. In mensuration we study about the perimeter, circumference and area of uh, plane shapes, two-dimensional figures. Uh, First I would like to explain about the perimeter, circumference, area. So the perimeter is the distance around a two-dimensional shape. So I explain you here, it is the distance around a two-dimensional shape. It is a two-dimensional shape we have, it is a rectangle. So in rectangle we know that there are two variables only. One is length and other one is breadth. So I write down the variables. This is our length and this is our breadth. Of this rectangle. If I denote the length by A and breadth by B, then the length of this distance around this two-dimensional shape would be, this would be A because these are parallel and equal, and this would be B. So the perimeter for this figure A plus B, A plus B plus A plus B. So we get here A plus A, here we are getting 2A, and B plus B, we are getting 2B. So we take 2 common, so A plus B. So this is the perimeter. Perimeter is basically the length. So it is always denoted in only unit. Whatever unit, it may be centimeter, it may be meter, kilometer, decimeter, decameter, any unit may be there of length. So this is the way, if we know the length of this rectangle, which is, if we assume that A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 4. So the perimeter we could easily find out through this formula what we have written here. To length we have 7 plus 4, so which is 2 into 11. 7 plus 4 is 11. 2 times 11 is 22. It is the 22 unit would be the perimeter of this plane figure. Now I would like to explain some circumference. The second definition is circumference. So look at here the circumference. Circumference is the linear distance around the edge of a closed curve or circular object. It is also the linear distance. It is in of linear distance of the circular curve or the any sort of curve, closed curve. So it is the linear distance. It is the circumference. So this is the circumference we have. So we have to find out the circumference would be the length of this whole outer round figure. So if we start from here, so we have to measure this whole ring. So we get the circumference. So if we assume that in the circle, the circumference of circle, already we know that it is 2 pi r. So if the radius of this is 7 unit, then the circumference is equal to, we know that it is 2 pi r. It is 2, and we know the value of pi approximate 2 by 7, and this is 7. So if we simplify this, so we get the circumference, the length of this boundary would be 2 into 22, and which is equal to 44 unit. So this is also in unit also. So these are the circumference or perimeter of the figure, how we get it. Now I would like to explain you about the area. Area is a quantity that expresses the extent of two-dimensional surface or shape or a planar lamina in a plane. So here you see, uh, here you see it is a rectangle we have, and there are, I have made some squares compartment here in this figure. It is the one unit, it is one unit we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we have the length, which is we have denoted by a in the here also. So it is a is equal to 7 we have, and b, which is, you see, 1 2 3 4, it is 4. Now we have to find out the area. Area is the inside region inside the plane figure or the two-dimensional figure or the shape. So the area is the region, so we have to calculate the region. So we calculate this region. You see here, if we count this 1 2 3 4, I write down here with a different color. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here you see, if you see here, so it is 1 2 3 4, so it is 4, there is 7 into 4. If you calculate this all, you count this all, so 7 and there are 4, 7 into 4, the area would be, area is equal to length into breadth, that is 7 into 4 here in this figure. So it would be 28, because there is, we will take some unit for length and some unit for breadth, and there is a unit, we are taking any unit for length and any unit for breadth. So the unit and unit, if we multiply, that is the square unit. So the area is always in square units. Okay, so this, we have got the area. Area is the multiplication of length and breadth, so we could find out the area in this way. So we have so many other figures also. If we have to find out the area of circle, we know the formula of the area of circle, which is area of circle is pi r square. So we know that is the 22 by 7, and r, we know that here in this circle r is 7, so the 7 square. So if we simplify this, the square will eliminate this 7, so it is 22 into 7, it is 154. It is 154. Now it is also in square units because it is an area. So the area is always in square units, and the perimeter and circumference always in units. So I explained you about these all things. Next session we study about the area of different plane figures and their perimeter, their circumference also. Thank you.